Yo, see, guys, been on fire here, back from the video, and today we're going to be hopping into another Madden 22 gameplay. And here is a look at the updated team. Still need like a couple of things, but really it's almost complete, I would say. We finally powered up our tight end. John Mackey's actually now 98 overall, which is pretty dang good if you ask me. Could definitely power up Charlie Joyner here, get him to a 99. That would be nice, and hopefully they start updating these team captains. But yeah, other than that, we're pretty much stacked out. This is kind of more of a true Chargers theme team rather than picking up guys like Cunningham who get every chemistry, but although he would be better than Herbert, definitely. Defensively, really the only upgrades we need are maybe powering up Kaiser White. We can max out Nwosu here, and then we could pick up Linval Joseph at D-tackle and Melvin Ingram. I think we could also pick up J.C. Jackson as our new cornerback 3, move Verrett down, which is something that I might actually look to do because Desmond and King sometimes actually ends up playing safety for me depending on what we're doing. But yeah, man, other than that, we are pretty good on defense, and we're getting pretty close to maxing this thing out. Now, we're going to be running tight offset on offense, one of my favorite formations, so we're going to switch this playbook to our Chargers playbook. It's also in Saints, Packers, different playbooks like that. Going to stick with 4-6 on defense, but let's jump straight into it. Alright, we're going to be running tight offset like I mentioned, so we're just going to go to the tight offset tight end package. You can get 4 wide receivers by going to the halfback 1 package. That's not something we're going to do because we have a pretty good tight end, I would say, so we don't really need to do that. We're going to go ahead and set up some of our audibles. I like spot shake, Y out HB swing, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in, which play do I like? Chargers in, I think. There's a couple of other really good plays like drive corner that we might go into, but definitely going to try and run the ball at least a good amount, I would say, this game. I usually forget to stay balanced. We'll see if that works today. Usually the way I'll run it is with my receiver to this short side of the field. Now he's going to be running some double A gap, which is pretty annoying. I hate people that run double A gap, but we'll just run straight at the weakness of the defense, which is going to be the interior. You have all your D linemen spread out, and then you put 2 safeties there in the middle. You can put linebackers. A lot of guys will use safeties, and that's where you're going to be able to run the ball with some of your nice offensive linemen. And we're just going to go straight back to it. Why wouldn't we? He's running the same defense. Why not run the same exact play? So we're going to motion out, run the exact same play right at him. And if he's going to play like this, you've got to kind of force him to get out of it. And that's exactly what we're doing. Running the exact same play. We're going to run straight at him once again here. He does get a shed, which I don't understand how we got that so instantly with his user. But we're still going to run the ball at him. Not every single play now, but still going to run it 2 every 4 plays, at least half the time. Let's see what abilities he has. Inside stuff on Micah Parsons. I don't know. I didn't think that worked when you used the player. I guess I could be wrong about that. We'll see if he's running man coverage, which he is here. So we're just going to check this down to Allworth. And for some reason this controller is like weird, so I guess I couldn't turn up field. But shoot, I just got to snap this. I didn't have everything off, but we're just going to check it down to Allworth, pick up our first down. Love the computer when he hits 6 me when they don't even click on. Just again, going back to the ground game, going to keep it going as we mentioned. Mike Williams on that corner route, good dodge. Just going to possession catch, make sure that we secure it. You never know what can happen, so we'll possession catch it, but he's playing a weird kind of man coverage here. It's really not adding much zones, and he's also really running it backed off to where we can kind of throw whatever we want. You saw the zig was open there, the option route would have been open, and then of course our corner route will open as well. So he's playing interesting. He's still continuing to spread his defensive line. So we're just going to try double teaming Micah Parsons. This worked on that last time we ran the ball, and here it doesn't work. It did kind of change the blocking, so I'm not sure if that's something we'll go back to. Maybe it was because he was in cover 3 instead of cover 1 as well. Go Derwin, let's go. Breaking tackles. That's what having a 99 overall running back's going to do for you. He caught him in cover 3. We went with a wheel route flat combination, as of course that will always beat cover 3, and we're able to score. Nice touchdown on our first possession. See if we can put together a stop now defensively. Looks like we're facing a heavy run attack. He has Micah Parsons at running back, which is a scary sight for anybody, but he is coming out in a heavy 3 tight end set on that first play. We'll see what he's doing. I think he's going to run a lot of this, run the ball a lot overall. For some reason, the auto flip against this formation kind of puts it in a weird spot, or it puts the corners on the wrong side as I'm maxing on my D-line. But we send that blitz, which wasn't even a blitz. I don't know why he blitzed, but we got the pressure. We'll take it. Who is Eric Weddle covering there? He's in a match coverage zone, or he's just sitting there. Like, what are you doing, man? Pick Chris Harris. Let's go, man. Good defense right there. Simple adjustment. Just put one of our linebackers in a hard flat, and then I used the safety that was in the curl flat last time, which is why he didn't match onto anything. And that is a good way to play cover 6 invert. We get that stop, and we still have time to put together a solid drive, take up all the time, and score another touchdown ourselves. Heavy crossers you see here. We're just going to check it down to Derwin James and pick up really an easy first down. He's playing super far over the top whenever he goes to zone coverage. It's going to be simple reads on those particular plays. That one was cover 3 match, as you see in the previous play art. This looks like man coverage, so we're going to try and beat man coverage. It's actually going to be zone. We're going to check it down to John Mackey in the flat. Look at that truck as we pretty much take this to the 2-minute warning. He switches back to 2-4-5 double A gap. Just to keep him thinking about the inside zone, we're just going to run right at him again. And that time he was able to shoot it. For some reason, his defensive end didn't get picked up by one of our receivers, which is definitely not ideal. When you're running tight offset, you really need some help with the blocking. So definitely did not want that. Going to go back to Y out HB swing and just check this down to Altworth. Rat catch actually on the low ball. I thought we were going to get a little bit of a worse cut. We're actually going to stop here so that we can take more time off the clock. Definitely could have scored. This might hurt us, but I'm willing to risk it so that he at least doesn't get another possession. And especially in this game with how inconsistent defense is, everything like that. If I'm able to score a touchdown right here, an extra 30 seconds off the clock is big in really forcing us to, what am I doing? Why did I just take a delay? That's what happens sometimes when you record. You just kind of get stuck in your train of thought and then don't actually do anything. But we're just going to run the ball. Let's just take our touchdown. 59 seconds on the clock. We sky kick, get it down to 55. He only has 2 timeouts. And you guess he's going to quit anyway, so didn't really matter. But let's go ahead and hop into game number 2 now, I suppose. Oh no, he's going to flip it. We are right there to make the play. Nice tackle, Freeney. This guy has an all-out Titans theme team for our second game. So we faced Cowboys the first game, Titans the second game. And we are facing someone who does look like they're going to run the ball with Derrick Henry, which is always just so much fun. He's going to run the ball. We should be close to all over that. Derwin James, safety version, laying the absolute boomstick right there. Going to go back to our cover 6 invert. This should be a tight end attack. Should be absolutely caged. Get him. Let's go, Melvin Ingram. Not even the max out version. And that is what not having an escape artist will do to these guys. Oh my god, what are we doing with the match coverage on that left-hand side? We should have been playing quarters over there, and somehow the corner out's wide open. Like, what are we doing? We got solid pressure, too. I don't really understand how our quarters just did not play that well at all. Stretch. We kind of put ourselves out of position, but we ended up making that stop still. And, hey, at least we're still making him work for it, play by play. Oh, let's go, man. Joey Bosa is screaming off that edge with his edge threat ability. He's really getting home almost every play. And this time, again, we make a nice stop. So hopefully we can really hold the door here on 3rd and 4th down and see if we can get the ball back to our offense. Just going to run the same exact play. Again, there's not too big of a reason to contain in this scenario. Nah, it's going to be open. Nice pass by him. And we're forced to kind of cut his legs because Derrick Henry will run us over every time. That's a good play. That's a pretty good, definitely a good setup against cover 6 invert. Play action here. Oh no, he had a touchdown, and he has 2 touchdowns, I guess. Good dot. That's that new Devontae Adams. Our guys just could not catch up with him there. He also had the tight end for a touchdown, so I don't know what our match coverage was doing, but clearly nobody was defending open receivers. We had 3 guys over there, and none of them fast enough to make that play. So good drive by him. We had a couple of chances, but see if we can get it back on offense. Man coverage here, I would say, and it is going to be man coverage, so we're going to feed the running back. Anytime it's man coverage, dang it, it is running back time, so expect a lot of that. I don't know what the obsession with is man coverage, because I literally always destroy it. It's like man coverage is not good. I don't understand why people will play it, and then especially if you're playing off coverage man, it's like, what are you doing? What are you going to run the exact same play, Altworth or Derwin James will be wide open because neither get pressed in this formation. Altworth is offset, which always helps with man coverage. And you see 2 plays. We've already gone 40 yards. So, I mean, the man coverage, let's see if he sticks in it. Should run the exact same thing. He's going to go to zone here, but we should still have Mike Williams open there. He looked like he was playing like a little bit on like lower hook curls and then just kind of a lower curl flat, 10 yards, 5 yards. But nonetheless, 60 yards, 3 plays, and see if we can punch this thing in. Now, if you're wondering why we're not really running the ball, he has inside stuff on Jonathan Allen and run stopper on Mean Joe Green, so he does not like when people run the ball on him, and there's not really a reason to kind of call his bluff there. So we'll just see if we can punch this thing in with a wheel route. I don't think this is man coverage, so we should get it wide open. Derwin James, make that play. He was going to get in, but he had extra help. But nonetheless, down to the 1 yard line, we can just punch this in easily. Now let's see if his goal line stuffs work, or his run stopper, all this stuff. I'm going to try it out. Best believe that. We got Gates, and Antonio Gates at fullback is easy money for us. Good job by us. Definitely a lot easier than his. And we tied the game. See if we can get our stop now, hopefully. Oh my gosh, I have a hard flat over there with Dwight Freeney, and Dwight Freeney in a hard flat does not stop a drag. He's literally starting on the short side as well, so I don't know how that is just not. Oh, and trap, we should have, oh my god, come on Dwight Freeney, you are selling in the passing game, the running game, you haven't got one pressure. I mean, what are you doing? I have the same abilities on Freeney as I do Joey Bosa. Bosa almost gets free every time, and Dwight Freeney just never gets there. It's crazy. Hold the door right there. He's throwing at a 5 yard hard flat. We have both a man cover or match coverage through receiver hook, and then we have a 5 yard flat. I went completely hard flats, and you see it's at 5 yards. So let's go, man. We sent pressure. Not sure why he went play action, but we sent 6. I used the flat. I knew he was going to try and throw like a zig or something. And Junior Seau makes that play right through the middle. Don't know why you go play action under center, but we'll take it. See if we can put up another 7 on the board before halftime. He's going back to man coverage, which again, how do we beat man coverage? Throw a little clear out there. This might be zone though. Same concept though. It's going to be like a match. Derwin wide open. And I mean, like, what are you doing? It's just so easy to beat man coverage. And that's cover 6 invert. I run cover 6 invert. I've been running it this whole game, so of course I do know how to beat it myself. If this is probably man coverage. And this is going to be a cover 3 of some sort. And we're going to have Mike Williams there on the sideline. If you don't know, those little corner routes against short side cover 3 will get wide open. That might have been cover 3 match. It was, but cover 3 sky, cover 3 match. You run a corner out on the short side of the field, and it gets open almost every single time. We're already down to the 27, so I'm actually going to run the ball just so that we take out some time. Oh no. We still do get ball at half, so we do just gotta. Let's go, man. Gotta get him back. Run the wheel route, easy touchdown. Please get out of man coverage. I don't know why I threw that interception, but I guess we're still in a good spot. We do get ball at half. Hopefully no fluke stuff happens. We're going to get out of match coverage, at least for time being. This guy also has 0 offensive line ability, so I'm not sure how we're not getting like a ton of pressure on him. No post-ups, no nothing, and 2 edge threats just getting stonewalled. And what are we doing? How is he wide open? I have no control over my guys. What? That's my fault for being in base of line. Dude, frick this game. I just hate this game so much. Alright, boys, we got to put together a stop here at some point. See if we can get something going. He's going to go back to the ground game. Junior Seau making that nice play. That's why we get linebackers in that spot. 6 carries, 19 yards, doing good at stopping the run. Oh, shoot, it's a run. Come on, dude. How is... Nice Junior Seau, way to make that play again for us. He's using a lot of time on this drive. my God, man, we cannot tackle. It's the stupidest thing I've seen in my life. Just run straight. Don't truck. Don't stiff arm. Don't juke. Don't spin. Run straight and you'll break every tackle in this game, apparently. Apparently my user cannot be within 2 feet of anybody because we'll drop every single ball. Thank you, Melvin Ingram, finally. Come on, Jason Verrett. How is that not a tackle? How are you not defending and how is it not a tackle? You're a quarter flat defending a drag, you get outran and then you don't tackle. What's even the point of like playing good defense? I played hard flats, throws right at him, quarter flats, matches right on him, throws at him, doesn't do anything. 2 guys in the area, he breaks both tackles, set people up, runs straight through them without nothing, dive at people, they don't tackle either. Wow, dude, you're flipped. It just did so much to throw me off there. Just such good defense. Such good offense right there. This kid's just the best ever, huh? Break a tackle again. I understand these are cornerbacks, but it's like, I'm fine if he runs them over using the truck stick or the stiff arm. But if you're running straight, I don't think you should just break 20 tackles. 1 or 2 is fine. You have Derrick Henry. Can I get a... Oh my God, dude, this game's so trash. Go Derwin, go Derwin, go Derwin. Let's go. Why is he running like so slow? What does he have? 99 speed and he's running that slow? Come on. Oh, his players will shed instantly when you run past them. This guy can run 20 plays at me and I wouldn't get a block shed. Like I said, not a blitz. Mike Williams, wide open, dot. Got to manage the clock well here because I played terrible situational defense pretty much all year. So we do not want him with more than 5 seconds. Offensive line really putting in work for us. And look at this game. That should have been a tackle. Like, I don't know how I'm just sprinting in the same area for 20 seconds without getting tackled. Just going to go back to the ground game. Going to go true clock as well. And I'm going to go for 2 if I score as well. I think the more time you play this game, the more chance something weird has to happen. So I feel like in this year's game, if you get the chance, you kind of got to go for 2. Pick up another first down to the 5. Here is where we're going to go ahead, run shoot clock one more time, run inside zone. If we score, I think we're in a decent spot to make a stop. If not, we call timeout, and then we have like 3 passing plays. So just going to run the ball again here. No intention of really scoring. No expectation of really scoring. Although Derwin James does make that happen for us. We try and take another extra second off the clock. And I'm going to go for 2 as well, like I mentioned. Let's go, man. 1 stop, baby. Oh, what is that, man? We gotta just defend that, man. What? Pick. Let's go. I own you. Get off my field, bum. Let's go. Good comeback win. And he's going to quit out. Loser, take that L. Take a dub. GG's to my opponent. If you guys enjoyed, want more, make sure you drop a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below, and peace. I'm out of here.